What's up, YouTube? My name is Chisha, back in here with another video for you guys. Listen to me, man. You're on your own. You're on your own. As a man, you have to accept the fact that you're on your own. There is no such thing as men's rights. There's no such thing as equality. It doesn't exist. Listen, I was on Clubhouse, and if you're unfamiliar with Clubhouse, it's basically like a place where people have conversations. It's an app. But these women were talking on the app about how these men, to be specific, were talking about how women need to understand that black men have it tough. That men in general have it tough, right? That these high demands that they have for men, and I mean men in general, are really hard for men to reach, right? You want a six-figure man who is 6 foot tall, packing at least 6 inches. Listen, I don't even believe that. They want 8 inches or 9. That's ideal. But 6, cool. Those are the 3 big sixes, right? And these men are over here telling these women on the app, right? Because it's a conversation, and they're saying, listen, you guys have to understand it's not easy out here for men. You know, it's not easy for us. The energy I got was that these men were asking women to understand, right? To sympathize. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, man. Women are going to want what they want. Their standards will always be as high as imaginable. Why? Because it is in her nature to seek the highest value man she can attract. Period. That's why divorces are at a high rate. Because men go through financial difficulty and women are incentivized, right? It would benefit her financially to leave that man. That those resources are priority to a woman. And if women disagree with me, well, tell me why divorce rate is so high. And the number one problem in a lot of these divorces are finances. Which is why men aren't getting married. Which is why men aren't signing that paper. Because if you don't sign that paper, now she's not guaranteed that you're going to pay her alimony till she dies while she's dating a new guy. And now you're sending her $2,000 to $3,000 a month to pay for their life. Listen, no one's going to feel sorry for you as a man. This mentality of, I need to find a woman who understands, who's going to sit with me through the trenches. Nobody is going to feel sorry for you. They expect you to get it. And if you don't, they will leave. Now, the point of not getting married in today's modern age, the point of not signing those papers is that when they do leave, if they do leave, which most likely they will, because women initiate 80% of divorces here in the US, and I'm sure other part of Western cultured countries, when they do leave, we're minimizing the damage, right? That's if you didn't have kids with her. Now you're sitting pretty good, right? But these men on this app, they wanted women to understand the struggle of the man. I said in my last video, man, if you're the CEO, if you are the alpha, right? If you are the leader, if you're the CEO of your company, you're basically asking your employees to understand that you didn't get sleep last night, right? It's like asking your kids, hey guys, I don't have money for the lights. You guys understand, right? They don't. They won't. They expect those lights to be on. If not, those employees will go work somewhere else. My point here is not to cater to women. My point here is to understand that don't expect women to understand the struggles of us men, because they really won't. They will always take that victim mentality, right? Because by nature, they find and they take. And as an alpha man and as a high value man who is smart, you have to set yourself up and build yourself up in a way that no matter what, you're taking the least damage in the worst case possible scenario. Women aren't just going to collectively come together and say, hey, you know what? Let's stop initiating divorces. No. What's more likely to happen is less men are getting married because they're tired of the shit, right? And now, if she leaves, she's leaving at her own risk. Or she can stay and work it out with you. You're on your own, man. Right? You've got people in this community, maybe your mom loves you, but you got to learn to set that burden on your shoulders, on your back, and carry that shit. Nobody's coming to save you. You got to grow up. We build. We suffer. Right? But when we accomplish what we set our minds on, we can rejoice in that because we know we built it by our own hands and with the help of God. But do not expect that society, women, and everybody will come together and sympathize with men. There are no men's rights. There will never be no men's rights. I was dating a girl one time, man, and she started swinging on me. Boom, boom, boom. Violent relationship. Back in my beta days. Did I swing back? No. I don't do that. Right? I don't do that. The cops showed up because somebody saw her, right, attacking me. And when the cop put up to talk to us, she told him and she said, oh yeah, I punched him. Yeah, I swung at him. Yeah, I did it. What did he do? He let her go. Your pain is not taken seriously. If you go home with a black eye and you tell people your girl scratched you up and punched you in the eye, people will laugh. That's the world we live in. Accept it. Right? I don't know what else to tell you, man. You got to carry that weight as a man. You're not a woman and you're not a child. You don't get the same sympathies they do. Your goal is to hunt. Your goal is to conquer. You don't see a way, you make a way. But you're on your own. You're on your own. You got God, right? Your mama will always love you. But other than that, man, you're on your own. Thank you guys so much. My name is Chisha. Talk to you soon. Peace.